So let's talk about today what is going to happen as far as the Delhi Assembly that began on a stormy note as the newly formed BJP government outlined the ambitious agenda. That also includes the tabling of the CAG reports. The MLAs took oath and the House elected Vijendra Gupta as the new speaker. Now all eyes will be on today when it comes to 14 pending CAG reports on the performance of the previous government, which is slated to take place after the Lieutenant Governor's address. Now the ruling party, which is the BJP, now has alleged that the reports were due to be tabled since 2017, which will expose the Aam Aadmi Party's corrupt practices. Chief Minister Rekha Gupta has already warned the Aam Aadmi Party leaders that records of a lot of people will now be exposed. However, the Aam Aadmi Party, now in the opposition, has refuted the allegation, saying that the CAG was working as a unit of the BJP. Former Chief Minister Atishi also upped the ante by insisting that she has already sent the reports to the Speaker as Chief Minister, and the BJP claims that they were tabling them is an attempt actually to mislead.
वो सारी काम जो दिल्ली की जनता के लिए होने हैं, जो दिल्ली की जनता के अधिकार हैं, वहां से शुरुआत होगी। और इस सदन में जो सबसे महत्वपूर्ण बात आने वाली है, जो हमने कही थी कि पहले ही सदन में CAG की रिपोर्ट हम सदन के पटल पे रखेंगे। जनता की गाढ़ी खून पसीने की कमाई, जिसका पिछली सरकारों ने दुरुपयोग किया, एक एक रुपए का हिसाब जनता को देना होगा।
जो CAG की रिपोर्ट्स हैं, उन CAG की रिपोर्ट्स को मैंने बतौर मुख्यमंत्री स्पीकर साहब को भेजा है। तो ये जो फैलाया जा रहा है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने निर्णय लिया है, ये CAG रिपोर्ट्स चुनाव से पहले ही दिल्ली विधानसभा एक सील्ड एनवेलप में चली गई थी। ये CAG रिपोर्ट्स पहले हाउस में प्रस्तुत होनी ही थी। तो इसलिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी जो ये भ्रम फैलाने की कोशिश कर रही है कि उन्होंने फैसला लिया है, वो रिपोर्ट्स प्रस्तुत करेंगे, ये बिल्कुल भ्रामक है।
Now, if we speak of the pending CAG audits, that includes review of the state finances, the public health infrastructure, vehicular air pollution, liquor regulation, and the functioning of the Delhi Transport Corporation, among others as well. Another stormy session is now expected to take place in the Delhi Assembly today, where the CAG reports that would be tabled. And of course, as Isha is getting connected with us, Isha, good morning. As far as this assembly session is concerned, on a stormy note that began yesterday, today as well is the day when the BJP government on its part says that the previous AAP Sarkar would be exposed when these CAG reports would be tabled.
Right, Amita, absolutely. Tomorrow is a very stormy, today is a very stormy day. In fact, yesterday as well, we saw the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party MLAs and the Chief Minister bicker with the MLAs, and there was a lot of back and forth that was taking place. But today, what we're expecting is that the CAG reports will be tabled. In fact, the CAG reports have been at the point of contention since a very long time, Amita, and the Aam Aadmi Party, when asked a question about the CAG reports, at first they used to deny it, but now that the fact that they have no power and they cannot really stop BJP from tabling it, they have started to say that, oh, we were the ones to give the report to the BJP. This is not the BJP themselves. So there is also a clear contradiction in the way they are looking at this, because in the past they would say that, oh, the CAG reports are wrong, and now Atishi is saying that she has submitted the CAG report. So again, there is absolutely no correlation between the two things that the Aam Aadmi Party leaders have been stating. But today we are expecting an extremely fiery session in the Vidhan Sabha. The newly elected Speaker Vijendra Gupta, to give our viewers a little bit more context, he used to be taken away by marshals when the Vidhan Sabha used to be on. So the Aam Aadmi Party has treated Vijendra Gupta and his questions very poorly in the past. So it will be interesting to see that a man who's been burnt by them, a man who has been insulted, disrespected
on occasion that he was marshalled out of the assembly for taking on the then government of the Aam Aadmi Party, but it was yesterday as now part of the opposition. And for the first time as a leader of opposition, being a woman too and a former chief minister, Atishi also barged in as far as when it comes to the CM's office or the cabinet is concerned. where she has now been taken on the BJP government, saying that on the day one itself, BJP government, the newly elected BJP government, has failed to take on with their promises, especially of providing 2,500 rupees to the women of Delhi. Let's in the meantime talk about what's going to happen today, because right after the address of the Lieutenant Governor is what is now being said that the 14 very contentious CAG reports are going to be tabled. So what's on the agenda? Delhi LG will be addressing the newly elected MLAs. Yesterday they took an oath, and what's going to happen after that is that the government will table the 14 CAG reports. So this is the motion of thanks to the LG VK Saxena's address that would happen, and thereafter that, when it comes to the Swami session that we have been talking about, is the day when after the address of the Lieutenant Governor is when the BJP government plans to table when it comes to the 14 CAG reports, which it says that will further expose the previous Aam Aadmi Party government. However, when it comes to the previous Aam Aadmi Party government leaders and the former Chief Minister Atishi Singh, this was already done on their part when she was the Chief Minister, and this was just nothing but an attempt to mislead. Now, this war of words that after the Delhi Assembly witnessed also a massive showdown on the first day, which was yesterday. High drama that unfolded at the Assembly with the Aam Aadmi Party MLAs also protesting outside the Chief Minister's cabin, demanding the immediate rollout of 2,500 rupees for the women's scheme. The opposition MLAs raised placards questioning whether the money will be paid, while Atishi met with the Chief Minister demanding that the BJP immediately implement when it comes to the poll promises that was made by the party during the campaign. The BJP, however, was quick to counter the former Chief Minister, alleging that it was just nothing but drama to divert attention from the key issues, and also assured that Chief Minister Rekha Gupta is committed to fulfill all the promises that was made to the people of Delhi.
मोदी जी ने गारंटी दी थी कि पहली कैबिनेट के बैठक में 2500 रुपए की सम्मान राशि दिल्ली की हर महिला को देने की स्कीम पास होगी। पहली कैबिनेट खत्म हो गई और मोदी जी की गारंटी झूठी साबित हो गई। मोदी जी ने यह भी कहा था कि 8 मार्च तक दिल्ली की हर महिला के खाते में 2,500 रुपए की पहली किश्त आ जाएगी। तो हम मुख्यमंत्री से मिलके आए हैं और हमने उनसे ये डिमांड रखी है, एक मजबूत विपक्ष होने के नाते, दिल्ली के लोगों की आवाज़ सदन तक पहुंचाने के नाते, कि दिल्ली की महिलाएं इंतज़ार कर रही हैं कि 8 मार्च को पहली किश्त।
मैं सभी दिल्ली वासियों को ये विश्वास के साथ मैं कहना चाहता हूं कि आपकी जो आशाएं थी और जो आपका विश्वास था, उस पर हमारी सरकार बिल्कुल खरी उतरेगी और हम दिल्ली को, मैं कोई ये दावा नहीं करता कि लंदन बनाएंगे, पेरिस बनाएंगे, मगर हम एक अच्छी सुंदर विकसित राजधानी के रूप में विकसित करेंगे। गांव में, कॉलोनियों में, झुग्गियों में जो विकास की कमी है उसको पूरा करेंगे।